Hi guys, welcome back. Sorry for that interruption. We just had to explain one or two things to our guest speaker so that they'll be able to join us anytime soon. Right, so while we're waiting for him, please do well to share the link. People will join before me they do, me they come back, me they bring in more people and all. Let's have an amazing time together. So anything you want to ask, please type in the comment section. There will be somebody that will tell me to ask him, right? Because I cannot see your comments. We're not using Instagram direct for this live because we need to record it and other things. Okay. All right. He has joined us. Hello, sir. Please, how did he talk and so? Tap
Some
your
FX.
my leader. Good evening.
Well done, my
Happy.
Oga. How far?
I beg. I love your girl, but touch that your video icon so that we can see. I mean, no one will see you.
Okay, chill. I did outside actually. I get guests for house everywhere. They noisy.
You get guests,
Yes, everywhere they noisy.
guests like women. I've been a guest.
No family, some family and friends and everybody.
Okay, so we're not going to see you today.
Don't worry. Maybe in between the stream, I would head back inside. But for now, I stepped out.
All right, so you were having difficulty joining a few minutes ago, right?
Yes, I don't know what was going on. I think it was a network issue or something.
All right, so your name is Mr. Ikechukwu Okafor
Yes, Ikechukwu Okafor.
from Anambra
What,
State,
what's up? Yeah, from Anambra State.
from Aba Tete community. Abi,
Ooh. Yes, from
you,
Abatete.
you know, tell me all this thing about you.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even know.
Now, one of your girlfriend like that.
Are you serious?
Yes, now.
Hmm.
Tell me
Wahala.
say, tell me say there be three. So you don't like her at all. So you like the rest pass her.
Ah,
Because they
Jesus.
complain with me. You know, if I tell what this girl tell me, you know, they even join
All
discussion.
of
They say
them are rumor. Anything we
no,
stay in
not
a
be
rumor.
rumor, not be rumor. They say, man, make sure say you come so that when you don't come live before I call they tell you everything what she tell me.
Ah. You just said
So
the girl they okay, so.
she say okay now one start now. That I tell know all these things. Now she tell me. So one start now.
Wahala.
So how did you come about your nickname?
Well, it was a name given to me in uni. You know, you just get the way you and your men go there. They go just name you one kind something like that. So it's they call me na mans. So nah, at some point you get the way you go there, you go start they do things. When you start they do things, they go just attach king inside. So just the way it was.
So
So
when you start to do wonders with money, they call
when
just
I
attach.
start today, when I start to make men believe. Na
They call
king
ask
come
you.
enter the level.
So which school did you attend?
Futo, Federal University of Technology
Of
over
technology. Okay. You
here.
study engineering now. So I saw you in Control where you
Yeah.
work for one
No, no,
company
I
where you
didn't
tell
actually
you
study
for
engineering. No. I
you know
actually studied industrial mathematics, but
yeah, that's the course
yes,
that's that's brother, that's my uncle. Yeah.
are
That's
you
the course.
serious? Yeah, it's a tight course. So but me, I was not serious. So still the same thing. But I did that. But I did some few one or two things in oil and gas. So that's where my engineering knowledge comes from.
So you didn't actually study engineering, you studied
No, no,
industrial.
no. I didn't study engineering.
So
Yes,
what that
studying
that's
mathematics.
that's it where you wear where you do your defense, where you post for Instagram now, industrial mathematics.
Yes, but you know how it is now. My whole work is oil and gas. So the reason why it's industrial mathematics is that it works directly with industry, geometry, all of that. Sure you get.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, well, you're not using whatever you read in school to work. More like
No,
using
I feel like it helps with the IQ and
yeah, it help,
logic.
it help with hiking, but not me say you dey work right now. Which company they work?
Which what?
You dey work right now.
Work.
You get work.
Well, no, not really now.
Now what are they talk so now? You know they work now.
Eh.
Don't be like me when they find work. If you get work, when you give me,
You want spread rumor? You will be say if nobody know you for this industry, that person just starts.
you mean it. And I they
I
suffer.
guess
So
so.
now they see me they suffer, but nobody want to help me.
No be suffer. We dey see you they enjoy. Now why would they look up to you? No be say if we they look now, we go they look to you for help, my king.
You will buy Lambo. They look up to me. We see the chop.
Ah, there you go. You don't hear anything from my mouth,
No
so I
problem.
no get.
We'll visit that later. We'll visit that later. Okay. When you were in school, there was an issue that came up one time that your
Mm,
your I don't know if it's your parents or your family, they helped you
mm,
waive the issue, right? And
yeah,
I'm going somewhere. It's not easy that family will really help you do something. You either have to
yeah,
be a very important person, or your family has to be a well-to-do family. So
yeah.
when that your baby tell me about you, say una get money scatter, like money na water for your side. So I want you make you tell us about that incident, that money incident in the school, and if you are really from a rich background and how your family played their role towards it.
Okay. Well, so my family, they guide.
The guide, I know
Um.
say the guide. You know, say one day to guide, another today say you the guide.
Now
Like,
it's like gas now, so of course like they okay. She get.
yeah,
But I was, you see, right from time I've been pulling crowd. I'm surrounded with a lot of high net worth individuals, so it was easy for me to, because of trust, I was able to get access to capital. But a few mistakes with me and my partners, and then we were just very young, trying to play, big in the game of adults. Right? We knew how to trade to our best knowledge at the time, and we were trying to do one or two. Got capital, heavy capital. At the end of the day, when we entered drawdown, it became a big deal. So there
you know,
was
you
just
know, you know what mention the money. You know what really
no,
mention the money.
he loud though. It go far now. Like
Mention the money. Mention the
what
money.
we
Man,
lost was,
get it
so it
immediately.
was like around 100 and something K. What we lost was like 20 something K inside. Sure you get. I think we did the first month. We got 100. The first month we did 107, and our ROI was supposed to be 5%. Meaning out of 107, we gave out 5K to reset to 100. Had 2K as a buffer, which me and my partner we shared where. And somehow, before the end of 2 to 3 months of that contract, we were down like the account was like 75 or so. So that was like
You're
the
down
first
to
new deep shit. And like that was when the whole depression and all those things started. Right? Because the first profit, I was already in Dubai, that time
I
too.
see.
That
I
was when I went to Ball. Yeah. Came back from there, entered drawdown. I was still positive. When we hit 75K drawdown, I locked up.
That
Right?
time
Yeah.
I close the
Yeah,
money.
man, guy, trouble don't come. Wahala don't set. Stew don't done.
So
So
you likely started trading while you were still in school, like
yes, I was. I was
100
trading
level,
while
two
I was in
hundred.
school. I was even trading while I was coming out of like high school,
Secondary
right?
school.
So yeah. So I was already trading like 2017, 2018.
Far out.
Yeah. Yeah, that time I started with IQ options, binary
Yeah,
options. I was
I know
trading
like option.
IQ option,
All the
expert option.
binomo, expert option.
Exactly, binomo. Your head
I
did
know.
there. I use
As
binomo.
that one have to start now. Binomo now we take
Yes,
start.
now most of us finish with binomo, IQ option, then can't start to dey invest in coins with Roku.
Yeah.
Waiting be that one again that year.
So
It did very
how did,
popular.
how did you get to
Yeah.
know about forex in that time, 2017?
I was just hungry for fun. So I used to play all these Naruto games all these Naruto games online that you like. I used to be a gamer geek, so I used to love playing games with the PC and all that. And there will always be pop-up ads.
Yeah,
So I
all
will
the
see
time.
the ads for IQ
Yeah.
option. I'll click on it. I use demo first. First time they gave me $10,000. I first tried and tried to figure out how to withdraw it. So from trying to withdraw the demo, I figured you can't withdraw demo, so you have to trade for real. I traded it, tried to withdraw the profit on the demo. Then I heard you had to fund, and then that was where the whole rubbish started. So I first took money from my mom, see, took some money from my dad, funded. I think with IQ option, I think I traded for like 1 week. I was able to grow 100 to like 200 and something dollars with that IQ option. And I was already like very proud. Like I was almost going to tell my mom that, see, I found a way that I'm going to use to make. Do you understand? So first time when I took some losses, the $100 profit, I think I went from like $200 net back to like 120. That's like $20 on top of the profit. And then my mom asked me again later that evening, "How was your day today?" I was like, yeah, it was very okay.
No,
I'm
you
up
know,
another 100, all those things. So at that point now, it was just like I'm dwelling on lies and all of that. So one thing led to another, sha, but the journey began basically.
so you didn't like in this your process now. Probably after that your lost experience, you didn't search for like somebody to teach you, or you became self-taught. In this industry,
Yeah,
most of the
I kind of, yeah, I started looking for mentors everywhere. I've had a
so
lot of mentors, Astro FX, even some guys that are not so popular in our direct space, like our direct line. Talking
if you
about
notice
some risk
something,
managers.
if you
Yeah, go
notice
ahead.
something, people like all these mentors will likely put, should I say, some people through. They are not actually as popular as them. Even let me use you
Yeah.
for example. Now, you may be probably more funded than who teach you the forex.
Well, truthfully, at the end of the day, yeah, I feel like I my own learning process was kind of like a collective. I learned from a lot of people because because of the family I come from, I have access to capital, and I've always liked investing in myself. So the way I looked at buying a course, I was not looking at buying a course as a remedy for a sickness. I was looking at it as a way to better my knowledge set. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
so I paid Astro FX. I paid those South African brothers, Tapelo, the
The
goats. There was
goat.
one time
Yeah.
FX goats. I paid FX goats. I paid a couple of people. Even Anton Krell. Anton Krell taught me majority of what I know about risk management, standard deviation, some of the things I use now institutionally, or rather to think institutionally. I learned from Anton Krell. So there are just a lot of people that you could learn from, right? Genuinely. So
So since you learned from all these guys, now what? How do you now channel it to build your own strategy? Like, okay, fine, because I know
yeah,
that Astro and the goats they don't trade the same way; they trade separately. So
yeah.
how were you
So
able
it
to
was,
blend all this together to make your own
yeah,
strategy?
it was. So what I mean by collective was that it was a whole combination of learning all these people's systems that I then saw what would not work for me. I then realized that you have to tailor a system based on a set of rules, right? So you have to know, okay, structurally, what are we understanding? Then you now look for trigger points or confluences, right? So what I learned from basically following all these people, learning from them, I didn't really learn to take their strategy and put. I just figured, okay, this was what they were trying to say based on like the foundational level. Sure, you understand. What Astro FX was trying to say with his trend line, inside trend line, was basically just trying to confirm the trend within the trend within the trend. And when all of them align, you try to take as much as possible from it. So learning to interpret their, the thought process behind the system led me to developing my own system. Do you understand? So that was pretty much how I would say the mentorship helped me. Directly,
All right.
right?
Sorry for that little break. Nothing in Nigeria would do. Anything should happen. Now,
Mhm.
network
So
or political lights. So I believe every other person heard what you were saying. I think I was one of our cut off, but that's not a problem. So how long did it take you to be profitable since that 2017 when that
yeah,
your incident happened?
my journey has been a roller coaster. As a lot of people know, I've gone up, I've come down, I've come back up again, thankfully, by God's grace. So, basically, I've been in the struggle since 2016, 2017. I had my first successful company 2019, which fell through 2020. And I pretty much began a personal journey 2021, 2022, 2023, around that period, right? But I think I apexed 2022 through towards 2025. That was when I kind of found my edge because I gave managing capital a shot one last time, and that was how I, bumped up to the level I'm at. Then I rolled that over into the new year, and I basically used that to skyrocket to where I am right now. Right. So it was just a collective effort of patience, and I wasn't really counting the years. They flew by so quickly. But I'll say, in terms of profitability, give or take 2 to 3 years right now. And yeah, fully paid off.
Of course, of course. You are mentioning about managing capitals.
Yeah.
I went through your stuff and I found out three things.
Mhm.
Are you
Yeah.
from a royal family?
Well, not entirely, but there is a heritage. Sha.
Abi you dey follow one because your babe tell me say e get one girl wey you dey follow. You say the girl whether the mama na queen abi the papa na king something like that. Tell me but
Ah,
I no wan
I
follow I no wan
beg
follow
you.
you. So
Ah,
when I was when I was going through your stuff I noticed something. You like the word royal or you kind
yeah,
of let me mention what I found. You mentioned your company just now, the Royal
yeah,
League, right? That was
yes, yes,
your first stuff that you came out
yes,
with in the forex industry,
yes,
the royalleague.com. Then from there
yeah,
you went into the Sterling House. Then from the
yeah.
Sterling House you went into the Royal Sterling. Is it
Sterling,
right?
yes, the Real
So
Sterling
what do you
Empire.
have to do? What do you have to tell us about those three things?
So we have a heritage in the family because there is money in the family. So there is a way you have family money. It becomes royalty. Do you understand? So it's a collective thing, right? The original thought process of it is to have a connection of wealthy individuals. And to be honest, I'm like the smallest. I won't even say small. I'll say like the most micro person in the chain, in the food chain. So there's still a lot of growth to do on my part. But that's just what the obsession about the royal is, right? Because everybody in the house are aligned in a particular way. Do you understand? So
So how did you come up with what happened to the Royal League? Did you scrap it off? What is the Royal League about? Is it about trading?
yeah, so the Royal League is supposed to be a club. The Royal League is supposed to be a club for people with a particular financial assessment, but it fell through because who is doing all that one in Nigeria? So um, I just decided to, because and then when the Sterling House came up, right? Sterling House is basically affiliated to royalty as well. That's what we have for our physical academy, Sterling House. So yeah,
Then the
hold on.
Royal Sterling. What was that about as
Yeah,
well?
the Royal Sterling. Real sterling is pretty much a combination of everything. So everything is under Royal Group, right? It's Royal Group of companies that owns Royal Sterling Empire Limited. So Royal Sterling is the holding company for all the others
So
inside Sterling
it's
Logistics,
basically not
everything.
it's not limited to only trading. Probably you won't go into
No, not at
oil
all.
and
Not
gas.
trading. There's also going to be oil and gas in it too, hopefully by God's
I
grace. So
noticed
there's
that
some
as well.
energies. There's energy. There's some energy company inside as well. There's also some agro companies too. There's just a lot of things. Do you understand? But it's just basically like family related, like mostly just family, right? Like
Okay,
close family. Yeah. So
that's
it's just an
understandable.
empire. Yeah.
So back to trading, how are you managing all these things? Like you want to set up something else, probably this is your oil and gas, this is your agro, this is your that, and you are managing them with trading as well. Because
Trading is
I
not a
entered,
big deal.
wait, I'm not done. I
Yeah.
entered your Telegram. You have a Telegram group called
Yeah.
Flip and Focus.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you made mention of risk management, but you have a Telegram group Flip and Focus. If you are managing risk, I don't think you have to flip anything. Shey they see
Okay.
how it's contradicting. So
Yeah.
just give me a
Yeah. I'll
little bit
explain
of
it to
your
you.
risk management and this flip and
Okay.
focus.
Okay. So first of all, my risk management approach is exactly like everybody else's own.
No,
In fact,
I don't think so. You are very aggressive. You're a very aggressive trader.
no, no, no. But I'll explain the aggression to you, right? I'll explain the aggression to you. So my approach, right, is pretty much the same thing with everybody. The only thing about the aggression there is that I tend to scale it more than everybody else. So this is how it works, right? Let's say you SomeFX now, you have 100K tolls in equity. Standard risk management procedure suggests that you risk a maximum of 1 to 2% with an expectancy of minimum of 2 to 5%. That's risk to reward, right? Now, by logic, 1% of your 100K is
Right.
$1,000, right?
Yeah.
And risking $1,000 means risking the entire $1,000, correct? And
Yes.
risking the entire $1,000 would be that would be the $1,000 would be your SL. Therefore, getting a 1 to 3 on that $1,000 would be getting 1,000 to $3,000 profit, and that would be you made 3% on your book. Correct.
Yes.
What I then do is suggestively that I have the same 100K portfolio like you. I would then move the 1K into a separate account. I will manage my lot size and then I would aggressively try and scale the 1K past the initial 3% target. Meaning, if I initially set out to take that 1K to 3K to achieve 3% of the same 100K that you also use 1%, the only difference is you have your 100K in an account, your maximum risk is 1K with expectancy of 3K. My own is I remove the 100K, I'll remove 99, keep 1K there, and I'm aggressively bombing that 1K until I get it to something like 7, 8, 9, or 10. Do you understand? That's just the difference. There's no, it's not really like a deal breaker like that, that you say it's something that will make someone to have headache big time. It's just that maybe the approach I take is, as you said, very, very aggressive. So because of that aggression, it just makes everything very do you
See,
understand?
you know, both of us who are traders, right? If
Yeah,
I am making that 1K on a self setup on gold, I'm just using
yeah,
gold for example. We will get many
yeah,
many to talk about. So on that gold, now let's say my SL is 100 pips. Will you use that
yeah.
same 100 pips SL if you remove that 1K?
100 pips.
Hmm.
How?
If you use one lot on gold, 100 pips SL, you are risking about 1K now,
Yeah,
isn't
give
it?
or take, yeah.
Yeah, 1 is to 3,
That's
three
one
hundred
lot on
pips
100
is
pips. Yeah.
one lot.
Okay, okay.
Now,
So okay, what you're asking now is if I'm risking the 1K as the
exactly.
account.
You cannot use
Yeah.
that 100 pips SL. You get, or is
Yeah,
it that you
it
wait
will
until
blow
the
the full
market?
account. Yeah, so
Or you
the thing is, that it depends on the strategy. That's the thing. That's why I said flipping has to work in line with the strategy and the risk to reward, right? So the thing is, my strategy allows me to maintain a low stop loss value, right? Even if it doesn't, I've also navigated a way whereby I reduce the lot size. So even self, I can even bet and say that I manage risk more than the normal people who risk their normal portfolio. Because me personally, I will still drop my lot size so that it doesn't burn out the account at the beginning, the 1K. In fact, it's even possible that inside that 1K that I'm risking, I'll be risking only 800 or 900 or even 700 inside that 1K. But I know I will make my money back from scaling in. But to be frank, there are times when I will scale in, and if the market is too fast for me, it will burn the full 1K. I'll
Now what
just
time we
count it
want to
that
talk
it's my
about?
SL hit.
Because let's say if you go this sell now,
Yeah,
our target is 1:3. Let's say the initial setup is 100 pips SL, 300 pips TP. You don't enter for the entry. Now
yeah,
we don't do 100 pips, right? You are running
yeah,
1K. Then likely you can't scaling it. Scaling it means you're adding another position to the running position,
yeah.
obviously. Now for you to scale it, now you don't have to use that initial first SL of 100 pips. You get it now. Maybe now your second SL now could be like say you don't move your SL to entry. If gold
Mm.
can reverse from that point back to your entry, that trade is gone.
Yes, exactly. I mean, these are the
So
things
wait,
that
wait now,
they're
wait
part of
somewhere.
it.
If that trade is gone, me now we risk probably only one lot. I never move my asset to entry. You know how good they move.
Yeah,
Gold fee go back to your entry, move back to
yeah,
your take profit. So in
yes,
that kind of
exactly.
situation, do you think you have a better trade management than me that waited?
No, not at all. But here's the catch. The catch is that your average risk to reward now is your 1 to 3, Abi.
Yeah,
And
yes.
when you get your 1 to 3, you're satisfied. But
I'm good.
the way, yes, so the way me personally, my strategy is tailored and designed. ah, All I have to basically do is, even if I take 3 losses in a row, right? Even if I take 3 losses in a row, one win can deliver me up to one ratio. Like, think about this. The last trade I shared for my team, Inner Circle, some of them took losses on the trade only because of account size. The people that were able to chase the drawdown, that trade, we were targeting 1 to 5. That trade ended up doing more than 1 to 17. That means even if I intended to, and take note of this, so that 1 to 17, I'm scaling in as well.
Yeah, yeah, adding more position as it's going.
Exactly. And to be honest with you too, it's expertise at this point, because I know
Yeah,
when the
experience
market is
matters a lot.
distributing
Exactly. Now what
fast.
I want to point out to be
Sure,
that
you understand?
because you
Exactly.
should know when to add, you should know when not to add.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not random. That's the thing. For me to be able to scale up 5K to 40K, it's not random at all. There are certain types of markets that I will not try it. There are certain types of market that I will be holding 5K, aiming for 70. There are some markets that you will see me after I do 5 to 20, I've closed and I'm happy. Sure, you understand? All those things, they count, because
Now,
when gold is moving, and I'm learning daily, oh, I'm learning daily too. Gold is still teaching me new lessons. But
again, we know we
the
go do
only
this.
thing, exactly. So the only thing is just keep the risk maintained. Sure, you understand? If I can keep my risk maintained, I'll survive long enough.
That's what I'm trying to say. That if you don't want to lose that 1K, no go attempt to flip am. Cause if you go,
It's
I be
gone now. It's
yeah,
gone. The thing is,
me no go
when I'm
want do
risking that
am.
1K, the same way everybody is risking the 1K as their SL, me, I'm risking the 1K fully on the account. I won't even use SL again. Sure, you understand? So I will enter with small lot size first, so that even if the trade enters drawdown, by the time it starts moving, I will study the market structure. And if the market structure is stable, I will start stacking aggressive. I will stack to the point that if the initial trade is 1:3, I might already be closing with 1:7 or 1:8 just based on stacking in. Then if I can hold the trade to deliver me up to 1 to 10, you can now imagine what the multiples will be. That's why I'm able to flip 5 to 60, remove 55, another 5 to 40, 100K dollars done.
I get that point. You think it will good. Then why did you start trading gold? Because I noticed when I was going
Few
through your
months
story.
ago, I
About
used
many
to
months
preach
ago, you
against
usually
gold.
trade GBP card, Euro card, and all those
Yes,
kind of
DJ.
what did make you go the trade gold?
It was Tony Ike. It was Tony Ike. It was Tony Ike and Big Francis, man. And then also IJ Styles too. Three of them. We were doing a live stream on TikTok one time, and then they were like, they were just whining me. IJ Styles said the currency pairs is for
Or for
babies
small
or something
children,
like that.
for any start.
She said IJ Styles said currency pairs is for children, and I was like, come on. If girl fit up this kind of thing, waiting go
Waiting
come
make
make
you
me
be
for
mad.
this world say I dey fear gold, and I think
Yeah,
I
me they
got
fear am
lucky too.
before.
Yeah, so honestly, I dey like mind my business, but
You like that piece of mind when currency pay they give. Currency pay fit take
honestly,
3 days to give you 100 K.
honestly, if I won't even use peace of mind finish myself, I go just trade AUD USD. AUD USD na 3 days before my trade go
Three
play
days.
out.
You see am
Three
exactly.
three
But
days I go
gold,
hold the trade. So
gold
before I even
was
make another decision, market don't finish. I wait till the next week.
all right. So now
But all
that
that thing dey be trading.
in your trading now, do you mix fundamentals with technicals? Because I think I watched one interview where they was it W Market or W Funded. They
Yeah,
invited you to their is it profitable podcast kind of yeah
yeah,
that's the name.
profitable forecast, yeah, profitable bunch.
What was your view about fundamentals? I couldn't watch the videos to the end.
So so fundamentals are essential.
Do you make use of them?
I just watch out for them,
It nothing
not
concern
really
you with
make
the
use of
results.
them. No,
Like
not
maybe
really.
if CPI come out lower than expected, send the
No,
papa.
no, 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 no. All those things
So
to me, I don't.
all
No,
those
no,
things for you
no.
now, na rubbish.
All those things are child's play.
You mean
Yes. No, to be honest, no. The thing is that I don't want to throw any sentiments, but the fact is everything we are doing is still just trading fundamentals. But we are trading the technical representation of the fundamentals. That's why we're trading it in form of candles and all of that. Right? So, of course, the fundamentals will always have an impact because that's what drives the directions. But you usually can only speculate and forecast, right? So, technical trading is also still as effective as fundamental trading because sometimes I will say understanding the technical patterns will help you arrive at a faster answer. Right? It will help you
yeah, most
arrive
of
at a faster answer. Do you understand?
yeah.
Because
Because if
most
market
times
make higher highs and fundamental news come now support the buy, what's the need of even looking at the fundamentals when you can
that's
just
what I'm
start?
telling you exactly. And another thing is, most of the time, most people they've analyzed their charts prior that week. Like there are several times this has happened. Where hold on, there are several times when I've had a trade, right, and that trade now we've analyzed it earlier during the week, and the fundamentals come out and it tallies with the news, with the technical charts that we already
Okay.
had. Do you understand? So to me, in my thought process, I just feel like the fundamentals are bound to happen. So trying to guess what the fundamental is going to say, that one is, you understand, it's like, okay, let's guess what the rate is going to be, positive or negative. Then we
Exactly.
speculate from the last few ones what the next one is going to be. You can't never ever get the figure precisely. You will only ever be able to say it should be positive, it should be negative. And at the end of the day, when it's positive or negative, you find out that sometimes it doesn't even have an impact like that.
Sometimes
Do you
now
understand?
opposite to
But
go, you'll be like,
yes, but
this
technically
jump
you're sound.
came like this. Why market is you know they wonder. Because I've seen a situation by was it I think it was job data. Job data
Mm,
came out positive and the USD was still weak. So nobody called everybody can be like fundamental and scam, power and this, that, unnecessary
mm,
stuff. So I get your point of not actually
yeah.
paying much attention to fundamental trading. So this next question I want to ask you, so now this girl now he said now ask you this question.
Mm,
He said that time
mm,
where you dey toast am. Recently,
mm.
even make her leave her boyfriend, which
Ah,
is now ex-boyfriend. You come promise her say when the Lambo go come, na she go dey front seat, passenger princess. Say you use the Lambo scam am. So where is our Lambo?
okay.
Eh?
I no sure say anybody go see Lambo for some time, right?
So you use the
Personally,
Lambo like give the girl.
I don't know the girl, but by
But why you
God's
do like
grace,
that?
I
Now?
hope say she
No,
go
it's not
fall.
good.
I hope say she go fall for am.
So we're not
No,
expecting
but
this Lambo to be
the thing is, I no get excuse. Oh. But the Lambo no be say the Lambo go far. But there's a lot of things going on right now in Nigeria, and I don't think Lambo is the right time. She understand.
So you know
So
bring the Lambo now. So what
no,
you
no,
want
no,
me to tell
no.
this girl? Make she forget.
Tell her say next year, next year
Next year.
go try again.
A minute.
Yeah, when
So
she
do you have a
when she be patient.
signal group? Do you have a signal group?
Yes, I do.
VIP signal group.
And not really a signal group. I have an inner circle, but my inner circle, I dey always like share them my trades, so it
So how
count
much
as
to join?
signals.
How much to join this your inner circle?
It's just $100 for the
For
culture.
1 month, I'll be lifetime.
5 weeks.
5 weeks, hundred
5 weeks.
dollars.
Yes, basically.
The last time I checked your inner circle, people were about 457 thereabouts.
Which one?
Your inner circle now when you drop group, I think it was about 450 something people.
Okay, that was a few months ago now.
May say
Hold on.
I get intel everywhere. No.
Hmm. I swear, you did very valid on your information. Hmm.
All right. So I want to go to something. You get this of one of your bestie for this Instagram. Two of them fight one period online. They can't even give you
Hmm.
challenge. If you challenge you say make you flip so prop firm one thing. You can't really do at
Hmm.
that period. You can't make full scale doors one thing. I think about last week or 2 weeks ago, and I still get another fight. Why two of them they always they fight?
Oh, mommy, I just the chop plantain for my house, so I see person they tell me say, somebody tell me say I know sabi dress, so I say ha. I say lie on the sleep, person go touch his tail. No be wahala they find. No wahala they find now.
So
Omo,
I understand resolve that issue. You fight them. I think you posted a
I be
video about that. I didn't just play the video because I know you laugh that day. You get me? I know you just laugh honestly. But
mm,
you replied to the talk. How did you reply to it?
I just gas change your mindset about because first of all, sef, he no really get any reason why he go tell me those kind things. Whether or not he chose to include me in his discussion, that was a private thing for him to do. Me, I don already chef the topic entirely because I of course now me I know say na cruise normally, but it no be everybody you go dey say rubbish give. Shey you understand?
I get
How
the
you
point.
just wake up one day and say this person is not really making the money he say he's making because he doesn't dress well? What? So when you hear those things, wetin we dey call am na we dey call am carry talk. Shey you understand? Na carry talk be that. So you no go too reason am. Na part of the habit of person wey just dey chop money fresh. I've been born into money since, so all those things no dey move me.
No, they move
Even
you.
when
Don't care whether
many people never get sense, I don dey travel out of the country.
I saw your
So
the first time you go Dubai.
and
I never even start to the enter
even when
motor.
I don dey go Dubai sef, I never see Jeffrey Benson for Dubai, but I'm not saying anything o. That one, some of those my movements na family movement. It's never ever comparable. Wetin our oga dem don do for themselves is beyond this world. But just to tell you say that year sef, even during those years, all those things na less for me based on the family where I come from. Shey you understand? But at the end of the day, I had to work out myself because when e set, your family no go really dey for you like that. So na only wahala your family fit help you solve. If you tell your family now say you wan buy the latest Benz, they go swear for you even if they get the money because no be you work am. Mhm.
I understand. All right. So prop firm. Are you an affiliate to any prop firm?
Not at all.
Why?
I've not really done any deal lately.
Were you ever affiliated to any prop firm?
Yeah, a couple. I've worked with Aquafunded and I've also worked with Handtech.
Okay, Handtech now the science now doing now. Not be there.
Be like
That Handtech. I think they also signed Dr. Beast.
Dr. Bills, yeah.
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 I did updated. I did updated. Very, very
Yeah, be sharp guy.
updated. So how many do you have any life account with any prop firm currently?
No, not right now. Prop no fit
Your
pay
own you
me.
have sir?
Prop no fit pay me money, oh. They can't pay me
Don't the
one
prop not fit pay
percent.
you. your own style of trading, they accepted than
You
anybody
know
on
favor
this world.
prop no favor.
Exactly, because I've read
Prop no
almost
favor me
everything. I've
at
gone through
all.
everything. So you trade only broker and you trade FBS.
I trade with FBS. I trade with Just Markets.
Just Market is a new one recently. Why Just Market?
Well, the reason I don't trade with XNES is because of their spread, though. I don't know.
XS,
XNES, they
you
say
the complain of XS spread. XS will get the
gold,
best
though.
spread for the industry.
Gold, though. Trading gold, though.
So you want to say there's a better broker than XNet in terms of spread?
You know what XNES use? They deceive you now.
Now that fast withdrawal.
Unlimited leverage. Now, wait till
Yeah,
they give
true. One is
everybody.
unlimited. You stack
When they
them.
don't give you one ratio unlimited, your mind go day. Where we say you go, they feel say you go fit do your $10 to $1 million. But it gets sometimes where you go notice say, the way your money go they loss, you know normal. Sure you understand. Like if your account won't blow, you know go normal. You know say me now personally, I know they trade with SL. So the experience what they get using XNES
But why
different
do you
from
know
the
the
experience
trade?
what they get.
Go
Eh?
on, go on. I'll ask another question. Go on. The express is different on which broker, on Just Market or FBS.
SNES, FBS, and Just Market, the experience is different.
So which one would you advise someone to go with?
FBS.
Is it because you're a Man City fan? Are you not a Man City fan?
I'm a Man Stefano full time.
So FBS is sponsoring Barcelona. Why are you doing that?
Because
Hey,
FBS is good.
see, I don't know say you be Man City fan. Now that your babe tell me.
Well, that girl don't give you my info. Well.
Everything.
Tell her make she come out this night. Make I see her.
No, time don't go far now. Time don't go far.
She for come. She for enjoy it.
Now to your most recent project, Trader Flow.
Yes,
That Trader
so.
Flow, you suppose dey jail.
Eh?
They suppose jail you on that your recent Trader Flow.
Why?
Cause the guy tell me say that time when you launch am, he say one person call
Mm.
dey talk say you thief your idea. This, that. Not true.
Hmm. Come on. No mind that. No, see, the thing is, there are some people that reach out to me to do collaboration, but I don't get these ideas. Stay. Sure, you understand. But waiting just the whole me na team, reliable team, we go execute am. As my
Okay.
team can't dey reliable to execute am, they don't execute everything. We are not even done, sef. We get full rebrand. But I been get one altercation with one guy like that. He just they drag me for no reason. But the guy later go sit down.
You settle abi you shut am up
No,
abi.
he go sit down. He no get anything when he want talk.
So the Trader Flow now is it functioning or you want
Yeah,
to
it's fully
rebuild?
functional. We have over 12,000 users on the app already.
Okay, if you just talk about the Trader Flow, everything what Trader Flow have to do.
Trader Flow is a journal. Trader Flow is a journal. And on top of Trader Flow being a journal, Trader Flow is also a community. Um, it has a lot of tools. So you can journal your trading with Trader Flow. You can create a strategy checklist. Your strategy checklist will basically say, let's say you now maybe if you're trading something like SMC or ICT, you can say criteria number one would be find liquidity sweep. Criteria number two would be identify displacements. Criteria number three would be anticipate pullback. So when you list out all those criterias, you can put it into what you call a strategy checklist. And in that strategy checklist, you can alternate your strategies when journaling. So if you take a trade with SMC, you can particularly store it that that trade was taken with SMC, and you can also trade the ones that are stored or store the ones that are taken with ICT. On top
Okay.
of that, there is a community where you can interact with everybody. You can chat with your friends personally, like DMs as well, right? And you can create your own individual community to share ideas, just like your typical Discord community, right? There's a
Yeah, this
general
company.
community pool. When you enter the pool, there are different communities you can join. There are a lot of things we are working on, but a lot of updates will come in there soon. There is even competitions right now going on where the more you journal your trades, we'll track it. Currently, you can link your MT4 and MT5 to the app. We'll track your records, and if your records are making sense and you're in the leaderboard, more than 42 people every month will be collecting prop firm. 42
So
people every month. Yeah.
which firm they want collect now when you know they partner to any prop firm?
The one I was looking out for was Blueberry. But Blueberry recently did something that I didn't like. So because of
Recently,
that, yeah,
they not pay them money.
there was somebody that was trading with them. Somebody I know personally. In fact, the account was purchased through me. The person was trading with them, and 3 hours to the person getting paid out, they sent them a mail. I'm telling you, they sent them a mail that they were trading one-sided trading. Their one-sided trading was that the person was doing only buy, 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 buy. But the truth is, the person took buy sometimes and also got stopped out.
No
Meaning the
be
fact
no
that
be
the person has
na
lost already.
the person was only trading gold. He was just buying that period. Abi?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Eh? They don't have shit now. No be that period when go just dey buy. Don't have shit now.
Yes, now. So because they na cheat, almost $2,000 payouts they denied. They they sent mail that the person account has been breached, and that's their final say.
Wow.
We no bother do anything again. I just lock up. After spending more than a million naira plus for the account, the girl they cry.
Now even get you no pay the girl her money. Woman problem.
And now just cry, she cry now.
You not gonna really pay her the money. Why?
Nothing really, not be me now, not be me self.
But the account was bought to you. You are supposed to pay her the money.
I just tell her I'm sorry. Make she no
This
cry.
this one that they do so e no good. Now why all these men invest online? You're supposed to pay her the money and even pay her the profit.
No
Eh?
be say na as I walk.
Now woman, you pay everything. Even give her the account.
No.
All right.
She,
So let's
yeah.
move on. Your biggest loss in trading and your biggest profit.
Mm. My biggest loss was in the Maldives. When I traveled to the
You go
Maldives,
vacation, you see the trade. What they trade the five for vacation?
my day is sweet pass. As I enter Nigeria, I chop another loss one no like. In fact, I feel bet say as I enter Nigeria, I never chop 100K once complete.
But if you
Like
travel, you they get 100K.
as I day outside the country for more than 2 months, I dey do 100K sometimes. I dey do 100K in two times in a week. On
You
God
they see,
though.
and there was a period you were posting constantly. You're the hot
That's
that
how they
time.
tell you now. You get one time where be say both buy, both sell. I they use them and
You
I
they
they
cash
shop
on
them and
there.
I they pack them as in that period. I know say the market go soon start to dey do rubbish. So I just use that period.
You just want to collect
Gather,
everything where you feel
bro.
collect.
I gather money. I risk more than I don't risk before. I they stay up all night. As in my all night no be the one where be say I go doze off. Oh. I go stay up 5:30, 6:30, 7:30 a.m. People don't go office. I dey awake. I go waka. Before you know, 9 for morning don't reach. Now then I go try sleep. Maybe I don't wake up 12, 1. I don't continue my day again. That period there, na addiction to trading, na they do. So, but all of it pays off. Oh. Ah.
So what was the biggest profit? Like within a specific range.
I
Maybe
don't do
within
100K now.
20
Like up to, I don't do 100K like three times in a week, self.
that is 300K dollars.
Give or take in a week, oh.
So what did they find again? What did they find again?
You think say wait oh, you know say na part of the things why they talk all the time. The way people they look money no be the way they look money. Sure you understand? My family now na family wey be say they fit travel, make they go spend $100,000 for their holiday that month, and that
Ghana
money
money.
they go just spend them on shopping. My sister fit go make she dey buy Louis Vuitton, make she dey buy Birkin bag. Them now no get online presence. Nobody even know who my family be, but their guide,
Yeah.
share you understand. So
Yeah.
imagine family where be say you they hear millions of dollars from their mouth, then you walk on the buga say you do 100K dollars to them. So the way I did, you no get anything what I need, where I no fit get right now. Share you
Very, very.
understand. So
Yeah.
as it is now, it's just to gather as much as I can. and just see what the future holds for me. Like this now, my future done bright already forever, but
They
more they look,
glow.
they go.
So the thing is that now you don't reach this level, but you're not giving out anything free to the community because I searched everywhere. I could not
Mm.
find a place where you are sharing your trades. Even if now one free trade per week, you know they do. That's what that be.
You know, say to carry people matter for head,
Not be
sometimes na
carry people
problem.
matter. Sometimes like
Let
one
let
day you
let me
just drop
let,
anything.
let, let, no let me tell you. Remember when I they do my naira flip, I they do 13,000 naira to 1 million.
And they see
That
at that
flip
time
and
when
focus group,
mm,
for more than 2 months. That group, I they share free signal for that group
I saw it, I
for more
pulled up, I
than
saw it.
2 months. You know, it comes up.
No.
You get new people will enter. Those new people will enter towards the extreme part of that month. I can't get one small 1 week losing streak. Those people talk so many things for that WhatsApp community, so I start to dey do that free signals.
The how Tinubu talk at that time. He say e get one word wey Tinubu use. When
They
he dey
say
say he does not read social media anymore. Say they don rubbish am well well. Na wetin dey do you so what make you stop?
they just they talk. As they talk finish, I just stopped I even stopped to the post for Twitter.
Yeah, I said Twitter. You don't have an account on Twitter, or I mean, are you
No, I'm
logged
not
in?
active at all.
Because the only account I saw, there was a padlock on it. I think 6 followers that
Uh,
account.
mm,
Now
I
only
don't
for
really.
TikTok and Instagram, how you dey?
Yes, only TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
You know, yeah, YouTube for every trader gets a YouTube video now. What I wanted to shop for
Uh,
9 months.
my YouTube small now.
You are not focusing on it as well. If they post steady, you
You
don't.
know, say trading they consume all my time.
Yeah, you won't just spark all your money finish. You don't leave anything
Hmm.
for us.
My bro, wait till I get na hack. So now to use them now, where it's still the hot.
Wait, now to use the update now, so be say the update still dey go. Maybe say when the update don't finish now, you go and just say, you
Before
want collect
updates
your.
cast.
All right, I think that's it. We're approaching the 1 hour mark, and I'm pretty much done. I know they see on our comments, man, and this. Now, every day they tell me say I for log in my other phone, check. But now I'm trying to log in my other phone, and I'm not getting the code. So, any question one I no ask. So now when we finish, now you decide to show your face. So any question I not ask, I'm very very sorry. You can send a DM or maybe message or anything. When next we'll invite him. When I'll tell her the girl we we give me a secret, I'll ask her those questions.
I
So
beg
that is
oh.
to do it to share the live, do it to follow us, anticipate the next one. So what be your advice to upcoming traders like me where they suffer, where they struggle, they want to be like you. What's the advice?
Hmm. Make traders just forget about being like me for now. Waiting
Why?
everybody go just focus on now be say just focus on perfecting your craft. You get many things where they hinder people from progressing for this FX. Wey be say if you know critically analyze them, you go they make mistake, they go in circle, and time go they pass. First things first, many people now, if they don't learn strategy finish, they don't understand risk management. You know, say somebody go do heaven and earth for ICT SMC setup. If the trade don't move 1:2, they don't close.
They don't run. They don't feel hold trade long.
So strategy now we're supposed to do 1:5. Then you go lose 2 or 3 back to back. Where be said the 1:5 don't cover for the loss. You now, because you dey close at 1:2, you go there in drawdown, and at the end of the day, you don't jump find another strategy again. New problem. So I just advise everybody, stop focusing on money, stop focusing on trying to be like this person. Anybody now where the reason say they want enter forest, they one day make they cash up. See now, Happy don't go tear Ferrari. Before you go buy
1.5
Ferragamo,
billion.
before you go buy Ferragamo now, you know if you use your $100 now, sure you understand. So if you be
Yeah.
newbie, mind your business. May your priority
1.5.
be say you secure your setup the best way you fit, and everything go work for you.
Oh, yeah,
Sarah.
no problem. So I think this is, let me see there. Tell them to. We cannot see King Mass. Are you in the comment section?
at all. Oh.
Me no dey see o. Sorry, we no fit accept question. We no dey see. We no dey see. No, I no vex. We dey try perfect this thing on our next podcast. We'll be able to ask questions from the comment section. Abeg, more than no vex. So na so e reach o. So King Man, wetin you get for our community now? Okay, they said they will send me the question. Man, use until while away time. What do you get for our community? This one be say you
No
make us
worry.
stay online. Even my data
We go
finish.
we
My
go
data
do we
finish.
go
Why
do
I was waiting for you.
we go do one or two giveaways for now.
How much?
But
Two
we
million.
go align with Forest Blogger. There's a lot of big things coming up, even with Trader Flow too.
Oh yeah, now we are very much active. I think maybe he wants to send me a question from the comment section. So while he does that, I'll be thinking of what to say.
Mm.
All right. So where's the physical academy located? Because I think I saw something like that.
Okay, so I have two physical academies, one in Lagos and one in Abuja. In Lagos, we have in Aja, and then in Abuja, we have in Jabi, Airport
No,
Road.
Jabi too. Now that's sniper on you.
Mm, yeah,
Is it close?
Airport Road.
Okay, I don't think I know I can't take any questions. Okay, time don't go, time don't go. Miss it every time. Myself don't finish. That's why I don't get money like you now. That the manage that
I
2%
beg,
full.
oh,
So that's
let
it
be
for
our
today.
king.
So I do want
Thank
to
you so
follow me
much for
back.
having me.
Yeah. So take care and more profitable trading week to you too as well.
I wish you the same, my king.
Bye.